Yeah, I should probably do something about that. What's up, MSFers? Gotta screw these things up every time, you know? You just gotta. All right. Woo! Okay. Let's bring it down to a respectable level here. I'm sorry about that, guys. I even looked. I was like, oh, shoot, is my mic turned off? And I double-clicked it. I must have clicked it a third time on accident. Okay. Anyway, yeah, pro streamer for sure. Pro streamer for sure. This is how I plan on paying the bills, baby. You think I'm gonna make a lot of money? So we got a bunch of different stuff to go over, like Echo and Chavez, these YA defenses. What's up, Tall Dan? Oh, hey, you know what? That's why I don't have chat up here, so I can't see what they're saying. Let's get chat up here, and let's get one other one up here in case somebody feels really bad for me and like does a follow or something. Let's do Twitch activity feed. There we go. All right, what's up, Grandmaster Wappa? What's up, Redneck? What's up, Pathfinder? What's up, Way Too Rob? What's up, Stocky? What's up, Tall Dan? What's up, Nice? What's up, Real Waters? Yeah, so, yeah, we're still working, still waiting on that one, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, so today's gonna be an interesting one. I also wanted to talk about Voodoo and Morbius and that team and where we're gonna be using that team, and then the Nowhere event. Everybody's up in arms about the Nowhere event. You got caught up on Kingstown. Episode 3 was rough. Yeah, Nice. That episode 3 was rough. If anybody else wants to watch Mayor of Kingstown, that is a fantastic show, but do be aware that episode 3 is a rough one to watch. They kind of had to do it. Like, that was the whole point, right? Is that people's emotions were riled up, and that's what got everything going in that episode. But man, I mean, that one was hard to get through. Good show though, man. Good show. That was a Jeremy Hawkeye, you know? It's Hawkeye. Since he didn't get his own show, since he was only featured in the Kate Bishop show, they gave him this other one on Paramount Plus. It was pretty good. All right, let's get into some MSF. Now that we have microphones going and sound is under control. I need to do an arena attack right off the bat. I know that I need to do that real fast. I got my war squad set up like you suggested. Looking forward to seeing how it does in today's war. I hope it does good, Tall Dan. It's always interesting because most of the time when people, you know, tweak their defenses, they either get more defensive victories or they get less defensive victories but draw in bigger teams. You never know which way it's gonna go. The Tech Bishop show, yeah. The Tech Bishop show, exactly. That's right. Let's see if I can get a little better than 15. 14, there we go. Oh, this is my favorite one because I can pretty much just put it on auto with my big boys. What's up, sexy? How's it going, Fredo? When you get a minute, go check Discord and check out the last defense on that image I tagged you in. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get this this match under control, and then I'll throw it on auto, and I'll check that out in Discord. Stocky, I almost got to the exclamation commands. I almost did it today. She has this. Why does she have that? She has safeguard 0. That's why. Okay. I was like, there's no way she's got safeguard. Whoops, didn't get the double tap. That's no good. I guess it don't really matter, does it? We'll go here, put the... He dodged. Are you kidding me? Come on, Scopely, fix your game. That's the other thing we got to talk about is this crap. This is one of the buggiest patches. Right? Like the character kits seem to be okay, but this crap happens. That's a ticket for sure, I tell you what. That is a ticket for sure. Unbelievable. Let's switch you guys over to the right monitor, and then while I'm waiting for this to... Come on, you can't even stop. I closed it and it can't even stop. Come on, let's go. Close it down, let's go. You got COVID, Fredo? I'm sorry, buddy. Sleep sitting up. That's the only advice I got for you. What's up, Juicy? Yep. Yeah, I've had this. This has been happening on both mobile, my Android, and BlueStacks. It does seem to be that the BlueStacks is having the most problems. Your freezes are mostly with RTA and raids. Hey, everybody, a little bit of a shout out here to Pathfinder Gaming. He just recently started streaming on Twitch. So drop what you're doing right now. Go search out his name because it's really hard to find people on Twitch. Go find his name, give him a follow. We need to get him, you know, to that first level on Twitch, whatever they call that. You know, the one before partnership. I don't know what they sent me an email and I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even activate it for the first couple of months. But go give him a follow on Twitch and get him started, and then start harassing him about not using a camera so that we can get that going. What is this? Just Mr. Bean making a face? Oh, okay. There was a thing here that Wapo sent me. He wanted me to look at it. So the last team number 9 here. Oh, this one here, yeah. We're gonna talk about that, Wapo. We're gonna talk about that. I've got some of those just to prove it to you. We're gonna be talking about that. I got a similar one right here that people are having trouble with, and then I got some lesser builds, and we'll get to those too. But yeah, that's something that needs to be discussed for sure. My freezes in RTA. My freezes mostly with RTA and raids. I don't even have a. You don't even have a cough. Good, Fredo. I wonder, were you vaccinated? Is that why, or do you it just hit you light? Just be careful, Fredo. My uncle was like, "Oh, it's just a cough," and then he ended up dying. So, you know, if it starts getting bad, don't hesitate to seek help for it. I was having so much trouble trying to log in last night. I saw that, Duke. I saw you're mentioning that. I haven't been able to do a single attack since the patch. Oh, H-Bob, you might try, have you tried BlueStacks or Nox and see if that works for you? You might try that. Thank you, Stocky. Yeah, go follow him. Yeah, he's got a baby on the way. He needs that diaper money. So let's get him up to affiliate so he can start getting those subs and stuff. That team is an F for placement. I agree, Stocky. That was bad placement. Why wouldn't you go with both Eternals on either side of her? And remember, you gotta have the T4 in Chavez to make it work. Yeah, okay. So, let's do an arena match and get this going. Your girlfriend is a respiratory therapist, all right? All right, you are in good hands then. What's up, Crofty? That really sucks. I'll send in a ticket later. That pisses me off when that happens. Just totally lost an arena attack right there. You know what? I'm gonna send that in right now. Let you guys know that I am serious about these support tickets. That upsets me. How to contact support? Gee, I wonder. Can I just... Was this helpful? No, it wasn't helpful. Just contact us. There, thank you. Okay. What? It's not even typing. Let's see. Feedback on the game? No, I want report a technical bug or issue. Report a bug, crash, freezing, loading issues. Yep. Oh, I hate this. This stupid thing here. This new system sucks, man. Select a response. Before we begin, do you have a support team email? No, I'm not going to give you my email. Piss off. That's my data. You don't get it for free. I mean, you're getting all my data for free, but whatever. Thanks for confirming. I'm going to put you in touch with a member of our team to assist you. No, you're not. Game froze during arena attack. Lots of crashes and freezes elsewhere. elsewhere. I don't know how to spell elsewhere. Is that it? Elsewhere? A-R-E? That's... Does it have a spell check? I don't think it has spell check. Elsewhere? Where? W-A-R-E? Elsewhere? Is that right? Else? Well, this is... Else... How do you... Where? W-E-R-E. Thank you. Elsewhere. Oh, it's 2 words? Wow. Didn't know that. Lots of crashes and freezes elsewhere. That just doesn't look right to me, but whatever. Thanks, Redneck. I appreciate that. Fix your game, Scopely! All caps. It needs to be all caps. Fix your game, Scopely. I think I might have even spelled Scopely wrong. I don't care. Oh my goodness. Really don't like the new chat system either. Enter to send. I don't want to have to click the stupid arrow. Oh my god, I hate... Even support sucks now. This patch is crap. This patch is crap. Useless teams. Everything's broken. You can't play the game. I'm losing it. Okay, let's do something else here. I need to do 2 blitz attacks real quick. No, not that one. Not that one. Go, go, go. All right, I missed out on much Twitch. Elsewhere, oh, else had another E on it. Okay, thank you. But maybe switching Cersei and Ma would be ideal. You think so? Oh, yeah, I definitely, in the picture that you showed me, switching Cersei and Ma would definitely be ideal. You want them to be sped up the most. As it stands, someone can outspeed your Cersei and just bring down Doom Eternals, Loki, and Emma, an easy win. Yeah, the thing is, Stocky, with the Doom Eternals, with Loki and Emma, you gotta have a Loki or an Emma that's... Oh! So, it's my understanding... Okay. Let's just take a look at this. Let's just go look at it right now. Everybody's talking about it. Let's just go look at it. Okay. So, it's my understanding that Infinity Watch does a pretty decent job on this team, and that's why in this photo I added in Echo, because she's going to stop the assists and make it a little tougher for that team. Although, of course, my power levels are super wonky, right? Then if you move on to... So the idea that I had was, and a couple of people were trying this, was Doom with the Eternals. And what happens is that Cersei and or Icarus pop off. They put Doom under 50%. He comes back with the time platform and your Eternals, and you whoop the crap out of these people. And because these guys are so small, they die. Your Icarus gets a double tap, and you know, it's a home run. However, there is another way of doing it, which is a coin flip, which is Eternals plus Emma, Cable, Loki, but that becomes a coin flip. Now, I haven't tested that, I don't know, but it's others that I trust have told me that it becomes an equal match on time between your Cersei going or their Icarus going. So I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to go about this. What do you guys, doesn't matter if Ma is faster, if his debuffs will get flipped, then you will be obliterated. Yes, that's true. So the Ma situation doesn't matter. It should be the Eternals on either side of Chavez for the speed up. Again, remember, Chavez has to have the T4 in her speed up or that doesn't happen. So you can't just throw in a Chavez here without any investment. Yeah, okay. So what I like to do, because I don't understand this yet. I don't understand the timing or the counters or anything yet. And I don't want it to be like tomorrow or later today, somebody just figures out, oh, you just put in Ultimus and this happens and you're fine, or something stupid like that, and it's an easy solution. So something that's guaranteed to be beat, but will draw in a big team is something like this, right? This is your Young Avengers. I threw in Captain Marvel in place of KDB, and she's going to get sped up from America Chavez. Not that she's not already fast out of the gates, but she'll pop off quick with some damage, and you'll get those counter assists with Ms. Marvel. And it'll just be a frustrating team. Now, I did practice against this team myself, or a similar version of it, and it was stubborn. The power level isn't anything to get excited about. It's not heroes for hire, that's for sure. It's totally beatable, but it requires something. Now, another version that I like is this one with Ultron. To speed up, he gets his bots out there fast, and basically what this does is it guarantees that you gotta go into it with Axemen or symbiotes to start feeding off the bots and get going. It's an easy win in that case, but it's like, hey, my 460 team is gonna draw in your 600 Axemen or whatever, just because nobody has an Axeman under 600 right now. Okay. What's up, Nox Arrow? Let's see. Wow, you guys just went on it. Okay. We tried it, always ended up going second. Oh, you did so you tried just a pure speed team against this, Juicy, and it always went second? Okay, so it's not even a coin flip. All right, my Chavez is pretty high because I pulled a 7 red stars for her. Is Striker recommended for Echo? I am using Striker on Echo. Raider is another good choice. Reminex is saying Raider's a trap, but I think it could work, but I'm going with Striker. I think Striker is the safe choice because of when you run her on the full team, she's attacking, and then Ms. Marvel's putting the ISO bonus attack out there for her to double back into. And because I went Striker, I put the T4 in her basic, so she's hitting really hard on that assist. Let's see. T4 in the passive is the only thing that matters on Chavez. Yes, on Chavez. And I think also on Echo, it's probably just her passive is the only real necessary one. I like the basic, and I think that her ultimate is a good luxury pick. Axemen can rip them up too. Axemen are definitely going to rip up these Ultron versions, yeah. Echo can be Striker, Skirmisher, or Raider. Stocky, I want to hear your reasoning for Skirmisher. Doom only works if you have a full team of characters. Icarus can't one-shot. That also does not work if they have Loki on the enemy team. Oh, so you're saying if they do this, but they put in Loki and maybe Emma over here, it's just like you just can't do anything about it? Is that it? Kate Bishop will change the fight pretty hardcore, and so will higher power and T4s. I agree. After playing into this and these partial builds, I found them incredibly stubborn. And you know what? Squirrel Girl is making me rip my hair out. What's up, King Valderez? Hey, buddy. I catch you streaming all the time. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. Wellness had her built up back in the day because I put 7 red stars. She was my first 7 red star. But yeah, Kate makes it a whole different team. You went Striker on Echo. Dude, 7 red Squirrel Girl is annoying to kill, right? She's like beast. She gets some speed and gets going and heals your team, and it's like, and then just when you're about to kill her, then here comes the taunt from Miss Marvel, and it's really annoying. Valley's latest video is fire. Okay, I'll check it out. We can go look at Valley's video. My 7 red Ghost Rider hits like a monster now. I bet, dude, I bet. His rework is good. And, all right. Let's see. Is Valley's video a short? Is that what it is? Whoops. Let's go over here. Oh. I don't know what account this is, so don't look at my porn. Oh, this is the right account. Okay, that's good. Is it the update reaction? No, that was 18 hours ago. That's 6 days ago. Really? Update reaction? That's the one you're talking about? Yes? Okay. No. Okay, no. You want... Is there a short... Oh, here it is. Okay, good. It's a short. Hold on. Let me pause the music, and we'll play this.
We are opening one Elite 4-star red orb and one orb only for Echo. One orb. What happens here? It is not Echo. So, just go play. You don't get my money.
Oh, Valley, I love you, buddy. I really do like Valley. Okay. Not that one either, not the short. Okay. Okay, I'm going into Valley's videos here. Valley's videos. I've got the short and I've got the update reaction. Which one are you talking about? Skirmisher on Echo, so she puts vulnerable on her passive. It's an option. Now, okay, so wasn't it Ghost Spider retaliates whenever one of her teammates is attacked? And so, but she didn't apply Skirmisher, is that right? Okay. Yes, the short, we're done. Okay. It's a 5-second delay, yet I can get like a week's lost in this chat here. Echo's retaliation does not apply vulnerable, says a theme. He's pretty sure about that. I don't think passive gives vulnerable. I don't think so either. It can crit, and that's why I think Raider might be an okay choice, but I don't think it gives that out. We can test that. If somebody wants to match me, what is this? That's the wrong button. If somebody wants to match me, you know, send me an invite or whatever. We can check that. That's not the right one. I gotta get that stream deck set up. Raider is probably best for her because of all the crit modifiers in her kit. Yeah, but she doesn't get, she gets a chance to crit more, but not bonus damage to crit. And that's why I'm wondering if the striker is gonna be better because you're guaranteed to get more damage out of every single attack. Plus you put the T4 on her basic, really max that one out. Plus then she gets the callback on the Skirmisher Striker combo from Ms. Marvel, and so you're getting even more attacks out of her than you would off of Raider. I don't think either is wrong, and that's what I'm really enjoying about some of these characters coming out, is that they're giving some really good synergy with a couple of ISOs. Crit damage is still better when you crit, and if you have that higher crit on all her abilities, it's better anyways. Hey, Athame, I changed my Kestrel to Raider because I'm a big fan of that ISO. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just gonna test it out as a striker first. Oh, look at Rem's spreadsheet. Rem's the one who told me to go as striker in the first place. What, did he switch it late last night? Either way, this team sucks. Yeah, but that's absolutely true. I think more people are going to be using the pieces on that Eternals hybrid than anything else. Let's go do a raid real fast. I'm about to energy cap. Okay, if Ghost Spider doesn't put out vulnerables, then that isn't an option. Just heard that said somewhere, I'm not spending on YA, so don't have her unpacked because F4D. Yeah. I agree. I actually kind of regret paying for her and unlocking her early. I am so unimpressed with it. It's just, I'm not gonna say that she's a bad character. I'm just not impressed with that or the team. When you immediately take pieces of the team and make a hybrid that is nigh impossible to beat. Yeah, I'm really curious. I want to keep my eye on this whole situation with the Eternals, with the Eternal Chavez stuff. 0 red on Echo. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I understand. I got lucky. I pulled 4 red on her out of like the 3rd basic I opened. I pulled 4 red on her and I was like, done. That's it. I'm done. Yeah, sub 100 speed. Exactly. That's another reason why I went striker. I need to get damage out of this character. I'm not even, what are her stats? We need to go to msf.gg and look at her stats because I want to see how good her damage is. That's kind of going to tell me. If her damage is really good, then I'm going to be happy with striker. If her damage sucks, then maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, we're going to have to clean some of this mess up. Come on, beast. Oh, didn't clear the heal block. Come on. This is going horribly wrong. We're backing out before my team dies. Wait. Let's do... Who's gonna... Oh, they're all gonna go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slow this down. I'm gonna do this little maneuver. Back out as fast as I can. Get that 1 point of energy so he can come in with his ultimate. Not that that's gonna matter because he's not gonna be powered up on that turn. But that was horrible, man. I'd rather waste energy than waste heals. We're not gonna get to 60% today. Full team is gonna be a lot different on war defense. And the other thing, Pathfinder, is I think that the full team is gonna be very, very challenging, and then you can have an Eternals team. And I think it's better to have 2 teams, because somebody's gonna find out a way to beat that Eternals speed Chavez thing. And I think it's better to have 2 really tough teams than 1 near impossible team. Of course, I don't know, man. When Heroes for Hire came out that first week, everybody was just smashing their keyboard because you couldn't beat them when they first came out. Oh my God, did Bishop die? Oh, good. Kitty down again. You know what, Kitty? I'm not healing you up this time. I just don't care. I don't need you for this node, and I don't need to heal you. We're gonna throw in Big Red. Let's see. Yeah, nobody has interest in war defense, man. It's crap. And then, you know that, so Morbius and Voodoo are a totally different story. Yeah, it's war offense, I get it. Still not that exciting. However, Voodoo looks amazing for City in DD5. Like, absolutely amazing. And then Morbius just looks like a solid character. I think there's a lot of hybrid theory crafting ideas with those two, and the rework to the rest of their team already, like, if you don't want to do that, that just makes your Hella Natural Supernatural team that much better. So I like that one. You like focusing Emma first for the mutant node? I do too. I didn't have the cooldowns ready for this because I screwed up this morning on the first one. Let's see if we can't get... Oh, they don't have barriers, so let's see if we can't get some people, maybe a blind on there. There we go, that's better. And then we're gonna go hard into this guy. He's got offense up, so that works good. Man, if you can get rid of Shatterstar early so he stops putting all that stupid barrier on everybody, you know? There's the ability block on... Oh, he was blinded! Damn it! I'm not used to seeing that one. Okay. Well, we can stun her, I guess. Let's try that. There. Of course, I think she used that the last time and she spawned in without diamond form. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat right now. Ra's gonna be coming in later today, by the way. She'll be joining us. Let's do that. I love the ghost assist. Man, I'm getting really frustrated with all these bugs. Let's do, I don't really need the heal. Let's do this one for now. I was kind of hoping that would put a kink in it. Okay, well, we can probably kill him off with that. There we go, that's better. And then she's already stunned. We'll save the stun for later. Let's do this. My favorite is to get rid of Emma first and then Colleen, or vice versa works okay. I really like getting rid of Shatterstar because that barrier just ends up slowing everything down. The The best thing is to just get Mum in here so you can hit auto and start hanging out with chat. That's what you gotta do. Okay, you're fine. We'll do this. Put a slow on Black Bolt so we can come back around and stun him later. And then we'll just punch you to get another Mum out there, another dupe. And we don't need to blind you, but we can blind you. You know what? Let's blind Hulk in case he decides to do anything before he dies. Or maybe just kill him. That works too. What's up, Flip? What's up, the black guy? I'll get back around to reading chat here in a second. I'm just about ready to hit auto on this. I think that's probably it. I think that'll do it. That ought to work. Okay, and we're over the 2-minute timer, so we should be okay. Just remind me to switch targets once in a while if somebody dies and I'm just aiming at the wrong person. Let's see here. Oh, he got this. Oh, man, I should have probably stopped Sinister from the... Oh, well. I've been getting through full Axeman, the first 2 nodes, then switch out Kitty with OR. It seems to work for me on the boss node. Yeah, that's the thing to do, Redneck, is use Omega Red on that boss node for his ability blocks and stuff. No, don't kill Mum. For crying out loud, he's your speed ramp, you morons. Jeez. Intelligence is a stretch in that whole AI thing, isn't it? Kate has no value. I don't believe that, Stocky. I believe she does have value. I believe she is the least valuable member, but I do find that she does have value. Voodoo in City, but he is Mystic. LOL, no thanks. Kate is way too squishy. I bet you Kate and Echo will outsell Morbius and Voodoo. Really, Juicy, you think? Well, they might outsell her because the whales like to have their fun. But I don't know, man. I think that Morbius and Voodoo just look like way more fun characters. Based on a statistic of 1, this guy, I would say that Voodoo and Morbius are gonna be the hot ones. I'm not spending on YA and doubling my spending on DH. YA are Kraken snacks. I don't know. I hate the term Kraken snack because it makes it sound like they're cheap. They're expensive and they're bought by Krakens, but they're definitely not cheap. I have no idea where I'm gonna just go into this and hit auto, and I'm gonna let one of my teammates clear it because this is gonna be crap. I always what did I do? Did I swap to auto basic? Oh, thanks, Tall Dan. That would have been great about, I don't know, 3 minutes ago. Let's see. Who's the assist? We got a blind? Okay. Let's do this. She's not going to be blinded, so we'll blind her. Let's see if we can't clear some of the positive effects around there. That worked. That was very nice. And we'll slow Thanos down so I get enough time to come back and either stun or disrupt. Oh, I can't disrupt. I don't have Kitty anymore. Taskmaster is going to be just a jerk face weenie head. So let's just do some damage over here and steal a little health, I guess. There's that crappy blind. Luckily, only hit Omega Red, and I think Omega Red's off cooldown anyway. Let's go here so I can't go here. Let's go here so I can get the kill off the Doombot. There we go. Slow down Doom, that's nice. We're gonna stun Kestrel. And then I don't think I'm gonna get around to Thanos to give him any kind of an ability block in time. Besides, Omega Red it's not gonna work. Let's clear some of that crap. Maybe I can get that blind off of Omega Red. No, that doesn't work like that, okay. Let's do a stun on Task. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I mean, this is a snowball's chance in hell, but what do you know? Oh, it's stuck. All right, we got a winner. Okay. Back to work, team. Who's the assist? Iceman? That don't matter. Omega Red, I need you to do something eventually. So, you know, like something, like anything. We'll go... Not a whole lot of choices here. I'm definitely gonna back out when Doom goes into his ult. This is a 2-tap for me for sure. We can go, yeah, let's get rid of Taskmaster. At least we'll make it easy for the next person. We're gonna make it easy for the next guy. There's nothing to clear, so we'll just do the heal anyway. Whatever. And I don't like any of those choices. Maybe we can go in here and just clip off Zemo for some speed. I don't know if he's gonna die from this. Oh, okay, there we got the speed. I doubt we're gonna get, and that's not gonna stun him anyway. Can we stun Thanos again? That'd be funny if we got, oh, 2 in a row! Okay, and that's not gonna land a stun on him. Let's take out one of these guys. Thank goodness Doom's taking his time. You know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? Because Doom's gonna ult and then he's gonna heal somebody back. That's gonna suck. Well, it won't be Thanos. Who knows? Maybe I can get rid of this. Keep trying for this. That could be cool. Oh, that was stupid. He comes around to the ability block. Damn it. I had a chance. Son of a bitch. I thought he was off cooldown. I had a chance at that node. Well, that's how it goes, folks. It's just how it goes. Sometimes you win, and sometimes Run 7 is playing the game. I'm going crazy on you, probably on YA. Just level 75, G12, Blue ISO 3. Oh, you're not going crazy, Flip. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a solid choice. Level 75, Gear Tier 12, ISO 3. Maybe not, I don't know about ISO Blue 3, but I think just even level 71 Gear Tier 12 is probably going to be enough to draw people in. It's just to make sure you have the right T4s. Beast gives you some very lenient cooldown management. G15 Rocket and Star-Lord. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute too, King Banderas. Yep, that's on the list, is the freaking Nowhere event. Ghost Rider 2.0 is a stat monster. Yes, he is. He was pretty good to begin with, and they gave him some good stats. I think I can do these raids on auto here. Yeah, these are auto raids for me. Awesome. I love auto raids because I want to hang out with my friends while I play video games. And that damage stat isn't even including when you get 30% buff in war for offense from Morbius. Yeah, there, I see it, Taldan. I see it. Again, about 3 minutes late with that one. Yep. It's because I have trouble focusing on one thing at a time, let alone the 17 things I've got going on during stream. What's up, Forza? Good to see you today, buddy. At least we have time to G15 Star-Lord and Rocket, as you don't need it on the first pass, most likely. That's true. Rewind Doom, Rewind Doom! Everybody's screaming Rewind Doom as I'm on the next node. Yeah, I could have ability blocked Doom the way it was. Getting the other Dark Hunters there too. Yeah, that team, like, if you're not careful, your team's gonna be so lopsided when you first unlock the Dark Hunters. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my Doom raid runs. I'm glad. It's not a push day, so I don't care. I just don't care. Read chat, they're trying to help you. I had chat paused while I was doing stuff. Jube's rewinds turn meter on alt. You should have done that on Doom. Jube's rewinds turn meter on her alt? Really? No way. I mean, I don't know why I'm questioning this. Splitting atoms. Reduce, okay, attack primary target, reduce speed bar by 25%. Look at that. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. Wow, I somehow missed that. That's a raid team. You guys know I'm not good at raids. I don't focus on raids. Ghost Rider with multiple man combos. That's a great idea, Flip. That sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? You know what's gonna be fun? Taking Ghost Rider into RTA with 4 scrubs. Somebody comes in and just like alts, and you just go back with Ghost Rider and annihilate. I need direct channel. You need a direct channel to me? Tall Dan, you can always go into my server. I have it up, and you can just like message me direct in my Discord server. That usually gets my attention because see, I have it up right here, so it'll pop up under my list of people, and then I'll go do it. Don't just at me in like a place, you know, because I skip those. Like Crofty's Marvel tournament just had an at in there for me, and I'm not taking a look at it. By the way, Crofty's Marvel tournament in my Discord is a hell of a lot of fun. We get in there and vote on your favorite Marvel character every day. There's a new competition, and you see who gets the most votes. And I'm curious to see how the tournament plays out. But we're gonna be working on that some more. How you snag that MVP last war is beyond me. Dude, I get it all the time, Grandmaster Wapo. I don't even know. There's some wars when I don't even do all my attacks and I still get MVP, and I'm like, what? And there's people who are doing 14 attacks and not getting it. I don't understand. And I know it's like total damage points is a big one, and I know that DVs is a big one too, and I usually do pretty good in those 2 categories. Maybe that's it. 25% was rewind with T4. Gee, wow, I'm so far behind in chat. Yes, I am a noob. That how you use Axeman to beat Doom comps. The rewind is clutch. Okay, I'm all caught up. Feel free to take your Discord off the screen. Thank you. Okay, I will do that. There we go. Okay, I'm all caught up in chat now. I'm sorry that I wasn't paying attention during that raid, guys. I know how you like to walk me through those things. It's just... it's not a push day, so I don't care about raids today. If it's a push day, then I'll get serious. Like, I'll be like, shut up, chat! Let me do this! Or else I'll just be like, Athame! What's next? For those of you who are here for tower mode, you know what I'm talking about. That was a fun day. That was a fun day. Let's take, while this is running, I am gonna go look at Crofty's Marvel tournament. What's going on? Why is it not loading? There it goes. Oh, today it's Silver Surfer versus Captain Britain. I'm giving that, let's get this started. I'm gonna give, who do you think's gonna win? Silver Surfer or Captain Britain? I don't know enough about Captain Britain. Now this is just who's your favorite, who do you think's badass, doesn't have to do with the game, we get characters outside of the game all the time. I'm gonna give it to Silver Surfer. Dude, he's the Herald of Galactus, man. Captain Britain's just like, I don't know, a knockoff of Captain America. It was fun watching you sim tower mode on accident in floor 54. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? I can't wait for tower mode to come back. I had so much fun in tower mode. Those were great streams. I enjoyed just playing the mode whenever it was available. Like I just enjoyed it a lot. I don't care about the rewards in it. Like I was recycling levels of floors just because I wanted to see what would work against certain comps and stuff. It was just a series of puzzles and it was really cool. You voted Britain? Did anybody get into that yet? Did anybody get into that? No. Where's the rest of my team? Dude, Broxman's been crushing it in raids lately. He's been absolutely crushing it lately. I mean, he hasn't got going today, but he's obviously at work and he's just not letting it energy cap. But man, he has absolutely been crushing it in raids. Making me look bad. I need to step it up. I got a comp for that one. This is pretty much kind of an auto thing here. Yeah, but her at 15 isn't needed even for Doom 2.3. Money. Captain Britain is amazing. What's this? I mean, I know we reviewed Captain Britain a while ago on stream. But he just came off to me like a little bit like a mysticky kind of version of Captain America. You know, kind of a... What's going on here? Oh, this is it. There we go. Hey, let's go after the one that's important. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we need to go over the Nowhere event. Oh, man, it's starting to get warm in here. I'm gonna take this jacket off. Okay, let's go take a look at the Nowhere event. That is under... What is that under? Under News, Leaks, and Rumors. News, Leaks, and Rumors, and... Nowhere event. Nowhere heist. 5 Nowhere heist characters at 7 stars, gear tier 15, recommended for level 80 plus. That's recommended. Now, again, this is a data mine. Data mines are subject to change. This is the final tier in it, so it's not going to be right out of the gates. Whatever you do, don't apply anything to anyone at this time. Wait until we get official word on this. But if this is true, 5 Nowhere heist characters, which you only have the 5. We'll go over who they are. Level 80, level 6 abilities, 4 red stars. It looks like no bonus rewards on first win, or maybe there is. I don't know how to read that crap. Maybe there is bonus rewards on the first time win. Okay, yeah, there is. Star-Lord has to stop a pair of Eternals from defeating his team. Okay, that's gonna be kind of weird. It says G15 at 7 stars and G15 required as you can't equip G15 to level 80. Yeah, character 7 stars G15. Let's take a look at who those characters are. Because I just kind of want to rant about how much this is going to suck. Because this is gonna suck, guys. Nowhere, spelt with a K just to throw me off. Now, I'm old school. I've been playing for 1,000 days, so I have Star-Lord and Rocket built up already, so I think the first tier I'm gonna be fine with. But everybody says Kitty sucks. Guess what? Kitty's going to 15. Everybody says Star-Lord and Rocket suck and they're worthless characters that need a rework. Now, they do have a Guardians movie coming out soon, featuring Adam Warlock is what I hear. You have Invisible Woman at level 68. Kitty and Doc are at G15, level 85. Okay. So it's mostly, most of us are really pissed about the Star-Lord and the Rocket because these characters are absolute trash right now. I mean, I see these filler teams on defense. They get walked over by everything but like Hand. Hand's the only thing that has trouble with them anymore. You have everyone level 1. Poor Ross, she's gonna have to put some work into this. Yeah, I'm doing okay, but I don't want to take Star-Lord or Rocket any further. I made Rocket war ready, and I was going to do the same to Star-Lord, and then, I don't know. Rocket and Invisible Woman G12, but they are already up to 13. My body is ready. This one, ugh, man. Ugh, whatever, let's just do this. She's at level 71. Why is it so slow? Go! Oh my god, this patch sucks. Okay, there we go. There's that. I'm not wasting the ISOs on Star-Lord at this time. Wait, what is he? Wait, he's a controller. I think I can do controller. I think I can do that. Wait, let me check where my YA team is at first. Oh, I hate you so much. Just let me click the other thing. Okay, my YA is ready to go, so we can do that. We can do that on Nowhere. All right. I've been having fun with dual Star-Lords and RTA. I bet. All them blinds and stuff. Controller is needed for Voodoo, Morbius. Voodoo's support, I believe. Yeah, there you go, Morbius, yeah. There is no ISO requirement for the Nowhere event. Thank you, Tall Dan. I will leave him alone. If there was an ISO requirement event, I would make him war ready right now, but I will not do that. Controller is needed for Morbius, support for Voodoo. You should wait till the event is in-game. I agree, Juicy. I will. Especially since Tall Dan thinks that it's not going to happen. I'm not going to gear anybody up any further. I'm taking Invisible Woman up because I have her team on defense. I've been meaning to do that, and I'm so flush with gold gear. I don't know why. I have no idea why the gold gear, I'm just floating in it. Okay, so war in 1 hour, blitz raids, real time. Did I do RTA yet? Is there anything fun I want to try? No, I'm just gonna hit auto. The first war team I'm going to go super hard on. Oh, the Dark Hunters. You're gonna go hard on the Dark Hunters? I'm gonna go pretty hard on them too. I don't like, when it comes to building for DD5, I don't really care the cost, right? Because eventually, just like all the other Dark Dimensions, Scopely's gonna push us through that game mode. And it's not gonna matter so much, so I only wanna bring up characters that I really, really, really want to build for other reasons. I like Voodoo, I like his kit, and so he's somebody I got my eye on for DD5. What's going on here? Are we gonna play the game? Hey, Arger, let's go. The patch is glitched enough without you walking away from your phone. Please, just hit the, oh my God. RTA's the best. Ugh. Did I see the animation for Morbius alt? No, I did not. I heard it was good, but I haven't seen it. What's up, Sassy Mama and Corona Bear? Are the rewards for Nowhere worth the cost it takes to make 3 tunes that are Buns G15? Grandmaster Wapo, probably in the long run, yes. So the sooner you get them there, like if you're ready the first time that tier 7 comes around, then in the long run, yeah, it'll be worth it. Short term, hell no. For some Elite 7 credits, like, and watch them give out like 100 Elite 7 credits, right? And take you like a year to get an Elite 7. I was thinking about that the other day. Glad to hear you're doing better. The Morbius animation, Morbius, Voodoo is both really good. Yes, you get the Elite 7 credits and Dark Promo credits. They are worth it. The question, King Valdez, is how much? How many credits are we getting? And keep in mind, I'm gonna build them up and make them ready, you know? You guys know me. I like to screw around and do some stupid things with my roster. I like to make some mistakes and show you guys what doesn't work. I don't like to push the absolute limits of what the game can do because that encourages me to spend more money than I want to spend on this game. And just being patient gets me there. Watching other people who can play this game better than I can gets me there faster. And, you know, I'm going to focus on what I do good at, which is crappy war defense teams and hitting the auto button. I'd take some full G16 pieces instead. Yeah, I think we all would. I think it will be as beefy as Mofo with higher reds though. Be ready for tier 3. That's it. Worry about it on the next time. That's exactly right, Juicy. Don't Don't ever do more than what you need to do. If the team works, stop, you know? And that works for anything, whether it be a raid team, whether it be a flash event team, whatever. If the team is doing what you need it to do, stop building on it. That's why I hang out in a chill alliance, so I don't have to push like one team super high. I can just do a whole bunch of teams a little bit. There's 2 losses in a row. That's all I need to get the daily. They have the rewards, just very vague. Even if it's 100 Elite 7 credits, the Elite 7 is only 2,500 for the orb. It isn't terrible. Right, I mean, that's, you know, 250 times, right? but I get what you're saying. It's an Elite 7. I mean, we all want them, you know? I don't care if they give me 1 credit towards it. I'm still gonna work towards it. Eventually, you'll get that. And just the thrill of opening an Elite 7 orb is only comparable to the suck of pulling a minion in an Elite 7 orb. Like, it's just, there's no bigger high than the opposite low. I'm glad you're doing okay, Sassy Mama. I know you've been dealing with some stuff. You take it easy and stay in touch with us, okay? And you too, Forza, if you're watching. You scare me when you go silent for so long. So you're saying watching others gets you there faster. Got it. Yeah, for me it does. For me it does. I rely on other people to help me figure stuff out. I need to bounce ideas off of people and ask people who are smarter than me questions that make things happen. We did Blitz, we did that. We can probably do another arena attack by now. Nope. 3 minutes. Wow, that's taken forever. What time is it? Oh, it's time for defense up. It's time for defense up. We gotta go. It's time to record some stuff. We're gonna be going over Phobia and Genbi's defenses today. Let me catch up with chat real fast here. YouTube, we'll be right back.
I don't have food. Oh, you're free from the kitchen. What's up, MSFers? Sorry. My husband has a ginormous head. Oh, massive head. I don't know if any of you saw that stupid video he made me make. Massive. Oh my gosh. He made me retake that so many times because I refused to say that freaking word. Hey, Stocky. How are you? What are we in right here? What is it? Ah, too many screens. How is everybody? Real time. RTA. Awesome. Battle. White Claw at 11 a.m. I gotta get my morning White Claw in. You know how it is. Some people have coffee, you know. What's poppin', Tom? How are you? $10 a.m., not even 11. My bad. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, I hope you guys can't hear me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I just like tip that into the microphone and that would oh drive me crazy. Yeah, it's weird being on the side. I'm sorry. I like my side better. Oh, I got another little milestone. I'm officially 4 million. It's weird. I'm like super excited to like have my TC penis grow, but I don't know why. I feel like it's taking away from the slimness of my roster. Rod, do you have any burning questions for chat? Burning questions. I don't think so, but now you're making me like rethink that. I don't know, Saki, do I have any burning questions for chat? Thanks, Duke. Old man, how are you? It's been a minute. It's weird not being here on Tuesdays. I don't like it. I wish I could. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, Scope Probably you suck. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was a little much. Now you know what I'm like behind the scenes. Fuck. I'm good. I'm good, Duke. I'm good. I'm a little stressed because we're going to a cabin in the snow for a couple days, and I'm trying to get schoolwork in early because it's due while we're gone, and I don't want to be doing it. Plus, the internet there is kind of hit and miss. Yes, that was pure anger. I'm grateful I didn't have a phone in my hand. I might have thrown it. And that was RTA. Yeah, you should see me when it's yeah. No. I'm good, Stocky. I'm so good. You are currently forfeit. Let the poor person just win. Oh. Roster questions. I don't know if I have roster questions at the moment. So well, I guess all the new stuff. This isn't my roster. I don't have my thing. I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for this, but I kind of want to skip. Someone just walked in. I don't want to build Star-Lord in them. I just don't. Sorry, RTA, your game just completely got kicked out. What you doing? Anyways, can you hit auto, please? Like, this poor person, Vinomic. Thank you. Like, let's be considerate of other MSF players.
Why? No.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see the rewards, but I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't justify it. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be hard. I have absolutely no investment in them. Nothing. And I haven't even recruited Ock. I have him sitting there, like he's unlocked, but I don't have him recruited. No, can I have my seat? Oh. Rawr. Hey, Stocky, I think Run needs some of your strong coffee. We'll see, Stocky, on the rewards. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here.
Keep our marriage intact. Go without the headset so I can pay attention to her. Do I have to? There you go. You are unmuted.
Oh, I have to talk quiet. So low.
I don't know. I fixed the microphone, not the chair.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. All right. What are we doing? What are you guys talking about?
I was saying that I'm not sure that I want to build Star-Lord or any of them. I can't imagine those rewards. And if it's an event that's going to come back around, I can get it eventually.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. Do you have Doc Ock unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't recruited him. I haven't done anything.
Can I bring up your account and take a look at it?
Please go ahead.
Let's do that. I'm kind of curious.
Trying to get this to go up higher. In case you guys see me struggling. There's something special to this.
What? Yeah, that thing right there.
Oh, I didn't like
Punisher.
didn't like prep my account for you guys.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
I think
I am constantly trying to do better and better on them.
fuck it, I'm just gonna hold it.
Do you want some help?
No, I was just struggling for fun. The thing's hard. Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm.
It doesn't matter, whichever way.
Ow.
It's fine, we'll do it. Okay.
One. One.
I'm great there.
Right there. Okay. There you go. It's done. We are updating her thing here.
I think War is cool, but no one really makes videos on it. No, War is probably one of the funnest game modes. It just doesn't yield like the rewards aren't worth it from winning to losing. But I agree. King Valderaz, I think it is.
Have you seen King Valderaz's beard?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty badass.
It's a badass beard. Ooh,
Badass, yeah.
I like a good beard. No, they found out you live in
Southern Oregon.
yes, and they live in Idaho, and they're gonna be coming around this area in a couple months and want to meet up with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be driving to Texas in a couple of months, so maybe we can stop at the Grand Canyon or something. I don't know. Where's the Grand Canyon?
That's Arizona. Idaho is right next to us.
I'm American. I don't study geography.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you also had a couple follows while you were doing your thing.
Thank you, Punisher, for the follow. Thank you, Ceci693 for the follow. And King Valdez followed earlier. I saw that one. Okay.
There you go. My account. Ooh, this one's gonna hurt. Usually I prep it.
Okay, so let's take a look at your nowhere team.
This is gonna be fun.
Wow, look at that. You can recruit him at 5 stars and we don't have him recruited yet. Okay.
Yeah, Juicy, I'm starting a schooling program there. Unfortunately, Oregon does not have what I need when it comes to that. So, and we have family in Texas, so we're gonna try that out for a little bit and see how it goes.
I don't see too much of a problem here.
No, I think they're perfectly leveled exactly where they should be.
Level 1 across the board and not even recruited.
I mean, there might be a case made for Auk, but
yeah, well, Auk's a decent character, although people are starting to really hate him in the Doom raids, in the tech lanes.
yeah, see,
They're really starting to talk trash about him.
That's the only reason I would build him is for raids, and I just feel like by the time I get to need him, hopefully there will be another choice.
Oh no, they thought out these characters very well. These are all characters that are past their prime and nobody likes, nobody wants, and they're making a reason for us to build them, and we don't want to.
Oh, nice. Juicy's in
Waco,
Texas.
Texas, huh?
Yeah. We don't know exactly where. I've applied to some schools, so it'll be determined by what school I get into, the general area. But I believe it's northern Texas.
Oh, is it icy out there? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, we're looking at the Dallas area, but who knows? Okay, so I'll just click this button, right?
Boy? Do you need me to prime that couch for you? This is why you're not allowed to touch my account.
We're gonna go stay in the cabin. I'm gonna end up sleeping on the couch with the kids no matter what.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Netrider.
Thanks, Netrider. Lady D, man, she's good. Rank her up.
They might get a rework, and you know what? I will be here for that day when it happens, and then I will go balls to the wall for them. But I like to keep my roster very slim, and I really hate investing in something that I can't use in multiple places. Like I said, there could be a case made for Auk, but that's the only one I see right now.
Okay, so...
For me. No, that's for me coming from level 1. Like, just throwing that out there.
Okay, so walk me through all these that you have hotkeyed. What's...
Oh, fuck if I know. Sorry.
Dagger from Mystic.
Yeah, so Dagger and Lady Deathstrike are just kind of like back burner when I have extra time. But right now I'm in the middle of DD4. I'm 2 nodes away from finishing DD3, and we just started Doom raids. So I have a lot I'm like working on at the moment. The others are mostly just farm or reminder to farm, and it's easy access. Okay. And I'm not in any like hurry. I hate having to go through my whole roster and be like, who do I have to farm and memorize it? So I just kind of put a handful at the top and then go through.
Right, I'll hotkey a character just so that I don't have to go
look
find
for
those mutant
exactly.
nodes. Like I'm not, like I wouldn't be farming up some stupid mutant, but I just want to farm that node, so I hotkey a character like that. Yeah. So, let's see, Winter Soldier is an unlock and good raids.
Someone asked, I'm trying to get into a dietetics program to be an RD. Fingers crossed. Most people don't know what that is, but if you do.
Free Cyborg for Fury?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to like
Are you trying to star him up or just unlock him?
I'm trying to just finish out the events while I have to spend it anyways, so I'm just getting the stars on people.
Okay.
He's like disgust.
No, I just think that for a person who hasn't unlocked Fury yet, I don't think there's a reason to unlock him and build him.
Wait, have I unlocked Fury?
I don't know.
I think I've unlocked.
Filter for that.
I could. Fuck if I know.
I just think that there's a case to be made to keeping Fury as low as possible.
Yeah, but don't you
really
need him for Omega Red?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I have, I think, Winter Soldier and Fury, I think were for Omega Red. That's why I had them up there.
Yeah, you do got to get the stars on
I forget why I put people up there. I just do. There's a reason.
I just like him on offense to just use this, and then I don't care if he dies or whatever. It doesn't matter. If he survives and gets some summons going or something to help ping with Kestrel, fine. But I just use him for this one thing.
What's the other tag that's, isn't there another tag that's out?
Well, there's the Dark Hunter tag. Well, not Dark Hunter, but it's the one that goes with the Dark Hunters. See if there's one in here. There's Dark Hunter.
That started with an S. I could be wrong though.
Nowhere tag. Anything else interesting?
Spirit Slayer. I did start with an S.
There we go. So this will be an event campaign thing, and you'll be taking these through. Probably, what are we thinking? This is the one where you clear all the nodes, and then every day you're farming the 50s and getting orbs out of it. I think. What does this look? Okay, so
Ella's already up there. Ghost Spider, I'm in the middle of still building for my Web Warriors. Cloak, I will build eventually. Ghost Rider, if I'm gonna do that one.
I would probably prioritize Cloak so that you can make sure to get to this event.
Unlocked him. Okay. Finally, I was 4 fucking shards away forever.
Well, I will put a heart on him for you because he is going to be important.
Yes, dear.
And then, isn't it sad? Ebony Maw, man, he used to be so cool, and it's like, he's not a bad character either. He just isn't the first choice for anything anymore. Pretty sad. I hate seeing legendaries that just go by the sideline. What?
I am officially in Doom. 30%. Doom 1.
Whoa!
3 times a week. I'm super stoked.
Yeah?
Yes, and once I get my Web Warriors up, I'm gonna hopefully get my own lane. Because I do quite a bit of damage all by myself, but I can't do a whole lane yet, so.
He's totally gonna pass me up, and I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
I'm not gonna lie. I would laugh.
I know that's your goal.
Not gonna happen.
I know that's your secret goal. To pass me up.
No, that's.
I love your alliance is so hardcore. Like, don't you fucking attack these.
Oh, they are. No, you'll get in trouble if you attack a room that's not marked.
What are you going into these days?
Oh, this is a really easy room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
200 and 300 level teams. Okay. And then let's take a look. So, hey, I'm glad they're not going after the bridge. Thank goodness.
So our current
But they are going after reactor. Now what they should be doing is drilling the reactor, not targeting the whole thing.
I think it's just both sides are really easy,
or better yet, because engineering is in the middle, why don't they clear engineering and get...
You know what? The war captain is off for the weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Lunar New Year or something. And
that's a reason for a vacation?
Yeah, I think there's alcohol involved and...
Anything to throw back drink, okay.
Hey, you know what? Other places celebrate stuff that we here
whatever
don't.
Blows your hair back. I just kind of wish that I got a day off for Lunar New Year. What is it? Lunar New Year? Sorry, I'm just talking. This is what I'm supposed to do. Always be talking. That's what
Maybe not every thought that goes through your head should come out your mouth.
I have no filter.
Anyways.
Don't ask me to pick and choose.
So I just left him, or I'm letting them do their thing. I think we're training a new war captain, so maybe they're letting him do it. But I just go in and get my attacks. I don't want to be in charge of war.
Duke, you don't have to switch Kestrel to Raider. I like her better as a Raider because now I'm using her ult, and it has a really good opportunity to work well. Before it was using her special, just did all the damage to, so much damage across so many people, and so I almost never used her ult, and I'd use her basic to get the whatever. It's kind of your choice. If you already have her maxed out as a striker, probably save the ISOs. But for those who are building her, I recommend going Raider. I've tried both at ISO 2.3, and I like Raider better.
See? Saki's school district had Monday and Tuesday off for Lunar New Year.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Have a party, man. Go nuts. What are the events? Do we got any events coming up? Oh, look at those, man. Your events tab is stacked.
That's
Look at
why
all that stuff.
That's why I've been starting to farm certain tunes so that I can kind of clear those out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because so what was it? We couldn't spend training mats for a while, and so I started going and just leveling up these characters.
When we were supposed to hoard training mats, and then they gave us enough training mats that we didn't need to hoard them.
Yeah, and so, but I didn't know that, so I was like, shit, what the am I gonna do? And then I realized I could do that and just start getting rid of some events, and that made my OCD happy.
Duke, I'd leave her at Blue ISO 2 Striker until you're ready to like get real serious with her. I don't think it's not good enough that you have to change. What's up, Silver? Sorry, just giving some advice out here because I'm the advice guy. Not really. I'm not really the advice guy. Okay, so that's your roster. That's pretty exciting stuff. Is there anything you? Oh, let's check out raids. Check out your fancy new Doom raid. What are you in last place here? Get to it. You got raids to be done. Look at that.
Somebody had to take care of our children this morning.
You're almost energy capped.
Then go do a fucking raid.
I'm not gonna
go
play
up
your
there.
game for you.
Oh my.
What if I lost?
Hi, Silver.
Okay. I had fun, but now I'm done.
You're
is my war about to
pain.
start? Is it 10:56? We got 4 minutes until my war starts. So I'm gonna go to my war.
Oh, hey, go do a war attack for me, so Juicy doesn't have.
I just closed out.
Oh.
That's
way too. It's right there.
Do you see my screen?
Oh wow, lag. Jeez.
That's not lag. It's just it'll keep showing whatever was up there for a while until I start the next thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a technical thing.
So Juicy, I still have my my big teams like my Infinity Watch and Eternals and stuff, and so I always try and keep a couple attacks in case I get the call, I get the tag that says Raw, we need you now. I want to make sure that I'm good to go. That and who fucking
do they
cares
have like
about
a red phone, like a red phone, and they pick it up. Bring in the hammer.
Sometimes I wish this was White Claw. Yeah, plus nobody cares about war, or at least I don't. My alliance does. Oh my gosh, do they?
I love war. I try to get 14 attacks in every single war. I don't care if it's a losing battle or not. I just enjoy those attacks.
I don't think
like
I
the
even
puzzle of coming into weird stuff and figuring it out.
Okay, I do that because you have to remember I don't have a whole lot of teams built, so mine's all mostly plug and play that I'm sending into stuff. I have to figure out like what I need.
Yeah, well, see, and I think that's kind of
why. Is
that
your war alarm?
I think that's kind of why I'm not very good at raids, because I don't remember how to do things over and over and over. But I can look at a situation and then my ideas are just kind of firing off in my head. And so war is fun because I don't have to remember what worked last time. I can try new things on a slightly different build every time.
Do you pay for extra attacks?
I mean, not real money. I just get, I shop the store.
I know you don't pay real money for attacks, because if you did, that would be
a terrible waste of money. What's this?
Thank you. I had different words to use to describe that, but I was trying to be nice.
I like those ones too.
Those words?
No, the thing, I'm shopping. No, I buy these. Every single time the store refreshes, I'm getting these. And I usually have enough to get 14 attacks in a war, unless I got busy doing other weird stuff in a day.
Wait, what? Why are you trying to change my Discord name? Thank you for the follow, Phobia.
Who else is sad that the Super Troopers changed their alliance name? I thought that was terrible branding idea.
Hey.
Everybody knows the Super Troopers, and then they changed them to the Boomer Troopers?
Hey.
What?
Say thank you.
For what?
The
What
follow.
happened? Oh, thanks, Phobia. I appreciate the follow. I didn't know. I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry.
I should be known as the Hammer.
Right. I don't need anything there. This is tempting. This is really tempting, because isn't she gonna be farmable soon, or is it Dagger? Dagger's Cloak's farmable soon. She's not.
You know what, Silver? Your
You're picking up on my microphone.
Your war defense is freaking awesome. I want to say your defense up is one of my top Top 5, top 3.
Who's?
Silver Centaur, Lord Silver, as you can address him.
Yeah, even the upper yellows. We just refresh the Blitz store and don't spend money. Cyborgs wartime. Okay, let's go to war.
Oh, you'll do your war attacks, but not mine.
Yeah, exactly. I will do my war attacks. I will not do yours. Is Juicy, is Dagger farmable or is Cloak farmable? I thought Cloak is the one who's now farmable, and Dagger is going to be somewhere else. Let's take a look at the sides. Whoa! We can blast through a shield officer real quick. We got 600 level wave 1 Avengers. That's interesting.
Do you ever just pick the...
I can get this one.
Do you ever pick the most difficult side so you can have attacks?
I do, actually. When I'm the first one in, I do. I pick the most difficult one so I can have the attacks. Also, a lot of times people try to divert attacks from an important room underneath by putting stronger teams in the flight deck. And if these flight decks are any representation of the rest of the Alliance, we might be in trouble this war. I mean, they're putting their best foot forward on somebody. Look at the symbiotes right here. This is crazy stuff. We're gonna go right down the middle, and I'm gonna go after this big team. Go after these, well, yeah, let's do this one because I've got stuff for this. Let's do this attack right now. You know how I love using my Hella Naturals, and now that they're boosted, this is gonna be super fun.
I think what you like using is your power to pick and cherry pick your rooms and teams.
Oh yes, I am. What's the term when you're overwhelmed with power? I don't remember.
Run 7.
Let's go. I didn't check to see what their ISOs were. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's Doc Ock Sinister 6.
I swear, if you leave that doc, I would laugh so hard.
I'm not sure about Dagger. Okay. I would think Deathpool will be Dagger before. What were you saying? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, no.
You were making fun of me about something? They put Doc Ock on the outside. What is going on with these people? Oh my goodness.
Don't they watch Defense Up videos?
Right? Come on. I put a lot of work into that stuff so people can stop making stupid mistakes like wasting deflex. Let's check out this new focus boost. Is it gonna land? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Look at all those blinds went everywhere. Even got one on Rhino, although he just threw it away. We're gonna spread. We're gonna do, I don't know. Let's go here, I guess. Not a lot of stuff to spread, actually, is there? Oh, this isn't the spread. This is the flip. My bad. We'll go here, get the defense down on Doc. It didn't get defense down because he didn't get reworked, only everybody else did. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm not sure if I want to spread blind because Rhino, oh yeah, I do. Rhino's on the end also, which is another stupid mistake because he has an adjacent cleanse, so he'll just cleanse him and that'll be fine. Okay.
Punisher is here for your content right now.
Punisher's here for my content right now?
Getting to watch war attacks.
Oh man, boy, did we fool him, didn't we? I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, how come I didn't get around to my stun in time to stun him the second time? That's not cool. That wasn't supposed to work like that. I'm supposed to get around and stun him with Mordo. Somebody didn't hit Greg. Oh, look, Greg still got health. He didn't die, that's why. If Greg would have died,
Hey,
I don't know, something's going on here. This is funny.
Punisher, I'm just curious. How long have you been playing?
Maybe they didn't change Mordo's speed, did they?
Oh, no, I know you were. I'm just messing around. I like to annoy him over there. I'm glad that you're enjoying this. This is his favorite, so yeah.
This is I love War, and this is my favorite matchup in War because I absolutely hate Doc Ock Sinister 6 teams. I think they're stupid and dumb, and no one should ever be using them on defense. And they're actually really easy to beat, and I love using Hella Naturals into them because everybody tells me that Hella Naturals is sucks and they're a worthless team and all that, and I use them to beat this team that everybody else seems to have so many problems with.
You know what?
There's that stun I was waiting for.
Everybody in my alliance leaves Doc.
Leaves Doc.
Well, and we always go into a team where it's sandbagged with Doc, and so they underestimate it.
Right, and Doc Ock is harder to beat without his team.
Oh.
Because with his team, you can use them as a speed ramp for different speed meta teams. Now, my speed meta teams are always too big to waste on that, but it's a thing that other people can do all the time. Can we just
Rhino gains turn meter when blinded?
Oh, is that why? Because he got the blind, but then he cleansed it from himself, and he must have cleansed it from... Okay, that's what happened. Okay, so he did get blinded, then he cleansed it and did his thing. Got it. Thank you.
Nice. Punisher, you're a newer player. I love it. If you ever need any tips, you could join the RIR club.
Chartreuse, am I pronouncing your name right? Is that right? Chartreuse? Chartreuse? Thank you for that. You're absolutely right. He gains turn meter, cleanses the blind, and then his special can cleanse again later on down the road. So I forgot about that. See, this is why I need to review this crap. It's why I keep you guys around, because you teach me how to play this game. It's important that I know how to play this game because I tell everybody else that I'm good at it, and I gotta fool them, you know? All right, I don't have anything for this team. That's why I think this team is so great. I don't have anything for it. I have a punch down into this. That's no good. I can waste my symbiotes over here. That's no good. RIR. I'm so happy this abomination of a team will finally die. What, the Sinister Six Doc Ock stuff?
Yeah, the day that we can take Doc off of defense, I think is going to be a very happy day for you.
Yeah, and Juicy, you're right. I believe Rhino belongs on X Factor for a lot of good reasons. He's a very good... I mean, he's not like always there, but that team is very useful with Rhino.
Doc, said no, the hella naturals. He'll be happy when that team dies.
Oh, well, yeah, it's gonna die soon. I mean, as soon as like Voodoo comes out, right? Then it's a done deal. Is this too much? Is this too much? 100k punch down or 90k punch down? I'm gonna do it just to get through it.
Wow, Punisher, you went straight to Alliance leader, huh? That's good luck. Don't get burnt out, seriously.
Hey, Punisher, we're looking to replace a captain here eventually.
2 million.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I could take Punisher, but you couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they got good. No, they got bad placement. See, look, placement. Kitty and Jubes, swap them. What are you doing? That's terrible.
It's weird to have like people coming in that are less days than me. I'm so used to being like the new player. Yeah, the noob. Our kids are rubbing off on you.
Noob is a totally acceptable and term. I mean, it's not even offensive anymore. It's just a term that lets people know that you're new to the game.
I didn't say it was offensive. I was laughing at you for trying to use it.
This is the
old
internet.
Man.
People get offensive when you use the word the. What? Somebody say something funny in chat because I know my joke wasn't that funny.
No, it wasn't your joke. Don't worry. I was laughing at Stocky.
Oh.
Yes.
Raw is the grizzled old veteran.
Half of my alliance are my real life friends. That's awesome. You know what? I wish I had real life friends like that I see day to day that I've played. I've made friends through playing and I love that. Obviously this guy, you know, he plays, but we're at 2 different levels for a short time.
Oh, you hear that? She's calling me out.
And Shan is a real life friend, but again, he's at his level, so there's not, yeah. It's funner, I feel like. Noob refers to skill level rather than time played. Well,
I thought it was because you're new to the game, you're a newbie, you're new, and yes, that usually is a side effect of being new to a game is that you don't have as good a skill level.
Yeah, I've heard it kind of go both ways, but I agree with Silver. That's how I think of it. I don't know. Someone told me I was a mid-game player the other day, and that was weird for me.
I'm a mid-game player.
Really?
I consider myself a mid-game player. I think if I wanted to move up to a competitive alliance or something like that, if I focused on my raid teams and pushed them further, I think I could consider myself an end-game player because I'd be pushing into Dark Dimension 5 by now. But I don't want to push into Dark Dimension 5. I don't want to take my raid teams technically do what I need them to do. When we start pushing for that 60%, I'm going to really crank it up. I've got the right teams highlighted. No Kestrel in here, or I would totally mirror that and go after it.
I am a noob,
bad.
hear me roar.
I could probably take my Axemen into this without Kestrel, right? Shouldn't I? I think I should. Let's see what I got. Axemen or symbiotes?
Punisher, you know what? I'm the same way. My roster's super slim. I'm already doing Doom raids, and I don't spend, which is a lot harder. Thank you for the follow. I can't see that up there. I have to look down here.
Ooh, that's got a lot of vowels in it. I'm not even gonna go toward that
Come
one.
on, do it.
Oh, Yusuf Khan. Yus Khan? F-Can, that's your new name, buddy. F-Can. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Everybody loves it when people come in with names that have lots of vowels, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to do this. This is ridiculous punch down.
Don't do it then.
This is terrible.
Someone says endgame is when your raid teams are 2.3 ready.
Endgame is when my raid teams are 2.3 ready?
Yeah.
I think my raid teams are pretty darn close to that.
See? Nice, Punisher. That's awesome. I like being a newer player, but still competitive at this time. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm literally the smallest TCP on my roster, and I think we cashed out as like me doing third most damage in Doom raids, or third highest damage. So it was nice. And I don't even have my own lane yet, but it's coming.
Okay, you see, I did heart my entire mutant team because I am going to make them 2.3 ready, and 3 out of... Isn't that funny? Oh, I went to do my strikers first, that's right, because I know how striker skirmisher combo works. So I did my strikers first, and then I've got my... my skirmishers first, and now I'm doing my strikers. Hey, we can do this right now. Oh, no, I can't.
So cheers. Okay, so I'm in the middle... Well, I'm not the middle. I'm in DD4 right now, so when I finish that, would I be considered mid-game then? Because I won't be at 2.0. I'm just curious.
DD3 to Doom 2.3 ready. I think that's a good judge of it, yeah.
Okay, so then I'm mid-game because I've got 2 nodes left in DD3.
Oh, I think the mid-game is a very wide spectrum, and you're definitely in it.
But I've got 2 nodes left in DD3.
I mean, the way we play, I'm more of a noob than you are. They know it. Chat knows it too. The stupid stuff I do all the time.
That's 75% because you're doing it live while trying to multitask with chat and stuff.
Oh, I can screw up just as much in private.
Well, that's why I said 75%.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Give me the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think 68% is a good amount to do well outside of stream.
92, and he's 315. I'm gonna go with Jude. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna make Jubes the striker. Or I'm not gonna go level 3 striker on her because I may want to change her to a skirmisher in the future. But I will go skirmisher on, or striker on Bishop. Man, if I could get these words right today, that'd be very useful. Let's fuse that. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough because these are kind of expensive, right? I don't know if I'm gonna have 150 or whatever left over. Oh my goodness. Somebody fix the patch. There we go. That is that, and then I think I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have the gold for this.
No, I agree, Stucky. It's all pretty gray. I mean, wherever you sit. I kind of assume once I hit 1 year, I'll be for sure mid-game. Or maybe it's when I finish DD3. We'll see. You're not even end game? Oh, gee. Jeez.
I got level 3, 2.3 here. But again, my team's, 81, 80, 80. The gold is killing me. If I had, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 million gold, I could flesh out my roster the way I want it to be and be ready for Doom 2.3. Ugh.
Yes, dear. Fix the problem with money.
No, I'm not buying. They got that 2.5 million gold offer for $5, and everybody's like, that's a good deal. And I'm like, no, you've been duped into believing that's a good deal. This is artificial scarcity, forcing the demand up. That's all it is. $5 for 2.5 million gold is crap, guys. It's crap. It takes 15 million gold to take a character from 1 to 80 and then gear them up there also. Like, it's ridiculous. And 2.5 million gold doesn't do crap for anybody. And I can't bring myself to buy those offers and give in to Scopely. I would rather just struggle than pay that kind of money. I will buy new characters to get access to them, a couple weeks early, and those extra stars do save me time away from my phone so I can be with my family. And that's valuable to me. Everything else, forget about it. Forget about it.
I think I touched a nerve there. Sorry, Ron.
I'm getting kind of frustrated with the spending stuff in Scope. They just keep pushing it harder and harder, and it's not cool with me.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I don't even go to the offers. I don't know what the offers are. I don't pay attention to them. I have to be alerted when there's like core offers that are worth it. 10s. Yeah, because I just ignore that section.
So tech is a tough one, right? Because a lot of these characters, like Shuri's Shuri, she just needs more health and then she'd be a great character. Minerva, same thing, a little more health, she'd be a great character. These three I did because, well, in the arena I needed Nebula, so I brought her all the way up. Plus a skirmisher, level 3 skirmisher is very valuable.
Hi, Freedox, and bye, Silver.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm through all my web warriors because they just wreck everything in 2.2. Yeah, I don't know about my web warriors either. Let me take a look at those. Because that's the whole bio team right there. Dang it. Sorry, you were saying something?
I'm still on the fence about Shuri. I know everybody freaking thinks she's awesome, and I have her up there a little bit because I was forced to. I mean, maybe I just don't. She has defense up in the beginning, and then she's nuked every time for me.
Well, yeah, let's be clear. No one's saying she's awesome. This is kind of the same thing with the gold. We don't have any other choices, so the demand for Shuri is higher because there's nothing better to replace her with.
Okay, I'll take that. that.
So she's the best that we've got. She's not awesome. Everybody knows she's not awesome. There was a time there when no one was using Shuri for anything. And now it's just like, well, we need people to throw into that tech lane and stuff.
So,
it's
okay,
brutal.
If you're going to have a throwaway tune, at least one that throws defense up on everyone, I can understand the benefit.
Right, that's what she's there for. She puts defense up on everybody and then she can die. If you get a heal out of her, consider yourself fortunate.
That bringing her up to what I have her that hurt me.
Yeah, she takes one hit from somebody else and that's it.
Squishy as fuck.
So, what do you guys think about this ISO?
1 million team in war.
What do you think of that healer ISO? I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm freaking loving that healer ISO. The only problem is, I don't know whether it's because the team is so good that it's overcompensating for my crappy ISO choice, or if I really like it. But man, just watching them on auto and just all the health, just scrolling and scrolling.
Hey. Go to war.
Go to war, sorry. What I keep her here for?
Deathpool is fucking amazing. Deathpool is probably one of my funnest characters right now. I love her. That's my personal, professional opinion.
Personal, professional opinion? Ooh. Okay.
I feel like you're thinking, so I'm trying to give you silence. You can see the gears turn.
thinking about going Eternals into this.
Is this flight deck still?
Yes, it's a 1 million Doom defense on the flight deck. You think we're gonna win this war?
I mean, maybe they have something hidden underneath they don't want you to get to.
Let's do this. And then we might as well put somebody else in there, right? Who else can I throw in here that would actually help this team? I could put in, I don't need Emma in there, but I'll keep her in there.
What the ever? Stocky, why are you upset? Fuck war. What's the first 3 rules of war?
Yeah, the first 3 rules of war. I don't know, Ghost, I guess. She's not... I don't have anybody to put in here that's actually going to add any value to this team. Ooh, here's somebody I could put in. I haven't played with T'Challa yet. I don't know if he's going to land anything at all, but we're going to try this. We're going to try it. This could be fun.
I'm upset just seeing this nonsense. I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm using Eternals on a flight deck, baby.
Is this gonna go in the fail files?
Probably.
Yeah. I want Doom. Nice. Punisher, have you started any DDs yet? Dark Dimensions? And also, okay, this isn't because of you, but you're reminding me of it. Make sure you are watching content creators. Because I just had an issue in our alliance that I'm currently still squashing. I guess I should say in our cluster. I don't know if it's 3 alliances. I don't know if you'd consider it a cluster. But anyways, one of the other alliances, we had someone brought in who has a higher TCP than me, right? So you think that they have a basic understanding of the game. And their leader told them to do something a different way. And they basically were like, screw you, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and then cussed them out and bounced. Super professional. Well, there's 2 friends in the alliance, so that was one of the friends.
This is that recruitment horror story again?
Well, I don't know if it's a recruit. Anyways, so the other...
Well, this is one of your new recruits.
The other friend I'm talking to, and I'm like, you know, are you gonna bounce too? Just fucking tell me now, like, whatever. I don't really want this one to bounce because while they're small TCP and what they're newer, they kind of have that like hunger, that drive for wanting to be competitive, and I like that. But
they're if they go with their friend to another alliance, and I
they're gonna have the same issue.
They're gonna have the same issue because this person was just making blatant, really bad mistakes that anybody who plays at any kind of a competitive level is gonna be like, no.
What it was is they were using H for H on offense in war, and the leader came and said, no, don't ever do that. Put them on defense. They're a defense team. And they were like, screw you, I'll do whatever I want. And I'm like, I mean, like...
And that's putting it nicely.
Yeah, putting it very nicely.
Much worse terminology
than
that.
So anyways, come to find out, they've basically... Because I'm like, how did you get this far? How does this person have like 4.5 million TCP and not know that Heroes for Hire is built for defense? Like, I don't even care about war, but I'm gonna put Heroes for Hire on defense. They basically paid their way to get to the TCP they have. They don't understand the game or the mechanics behind it. I don't think they watch content creators, clearly. And so for that to be an issue, I don't know. It made me laugh, so can't read. No, common sense is not very common. But you know what? Like, there's a lot to the game. I will say that. There's a lot of stupid shit that mistakes that I have made, stupid mistakes that I made because Run gave me advice.
Drag me in this.
Shield? Really? Shield? You want to go there?
I forget things, and I forgot that Zemo does really well against minions. I'm sorry, that was just a slight oversight, but it was kind of funny from my perspective because it wasn't my resources wasted. All right, let's go this side over here.
Yeah, I agree, Juicy. TCP is it's pointless. There's like it honestly, it tells very little. We have one guy in our alliance who has one of the biggest TCPs, but he has no idea what he's doing, and it's really frustrating for me. What did he do the other day? He like G13 Thor, and I was like, what value does Thor have at G13? Like, why? Why? Have you finished all other content that you're bored? Because that can't be. You're in my alliance. Unless that's his favorite character. If you're playing it like that, that's fine. But I don't think that was the case.
Let's see how this goes. This is probably going to be an absolute disaster.
I have a small 9 million TCP and beat running raids. Ooh. A little feisty out there. I like it.
Yeah, it happens. Oh my goodness. Everybody's blind. Come on.
But to be honest, it's my sole objective. You know
Cloak
what?
already popped off. Can you believe that?
I understand, Freedox. I 100% understand. I'm in competition with him too, in some ways.
He's blind. That's not gonna work. Son of a bee.
But it's... Oh. Yeah, so that's the thing. I have someone who's trying to do that too. They're trying to build wide, and that's fine to build wide when you have the resources, when you're probably a bigger, older player who already have a lot of stuff built and you're like waiting around for the next content to come out. But when you don't have the tunes you need at the gear you need, but you're going wide on everyone, like they're bringing everyone up at the same time, just from the bottom of the roster up. It makes no sense to me and drives me freaking crazy.
Yeah, Chartreuse, I was trying to use Captain Marvel to clip off Greg and overspeed Cloak's blind, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. The teams with Loki on that team, it was too fast. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that Loki was there. I was paying attention to the Greg, and I got suckered into it. That was a total bait team, and I walked into it hook, line, and sinker, and they totally took my energy for that one. So, yeah. Crushed.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm the smallest TCP in my alliance, and I'm the highest on the leaderboards. Like, it really, TCP is just, I don't know. It is what it is. Where's your scream?
Yeah, I went in with symbiotes and didn't use Scream because I was using Captain Marvel to try and get ahead of the team, and forgot
How'd that work?
They had Loki, and Loki has this speed to the Mystics, and I totally got rolled. Just absolute. That was the stupid. Like, I knew going into that match as soon as I realized that Loki was there, it was a done deal. But I thought maybe. But now I know. I know that doesn't work. So that's how it goes. Let's go Uncanny into this. Should be a good matchup.
So Freedox, I only have one war MVP on my account. And the trick, because I'm always the smallest TCP, I always move on before I get anywhere. And everyone says I'm getting carried, but I don't think that's true since I'm putting in the freaking work. But what you do is, in between alliances, you start your own and you make sure you're the only one in there when you go into war. That's the only way I've ever gotten war MVP.
Offense down. That sucks. Well, she'd get offense down anyway, so what am I thinking? Wouldn't matter. Hey, look at that. We got the stuns. Got some good stuns, too. They're pretty darn good. She can't dodge when she's stunned, and she's kind of slow. Let's give her the defense down. Okay, or not. I guess we'll just not give her the defense down. Oh, was I targeting Black Bolt? I meant to target... Oh, whoops. That was my bad. I thought I had the target on her. It didn't happen. Striker, let's go into Crystal then.
You know, Duke, you always say that, and yet you still manage to keep up with everyone just fine in your alliance.
Yeah, Duke he does just fine.
I hate when I see my new players fearing Iron Man. I mean, you know, I've seen we have someone who has a G16 Iron Man. I'd fear him. I'm just saying.
Dude, his ult still messes people up at that level because you just don't know because you've never gone against a G16 Iron Man. You don't know what to expect at that level.
98 war MVPs. You know what? I feel like war MVPs most of the time, just go to whoever has the biggest freaking TCP. Not always. You have to know how to use it, but that's usually what it is.
Well, you guys saw me do that symbiotes into new warriors with Loki, which is an incredibly stupid move, and yet I still have 156 MVPs. So that just shows you that MVPs just go to TCP. That's all that is. So,
okay, as long as you knew that, Juicy.
Yeah. MVPs go to TCP. It's not a big deal. We're coming in strong to this alliance today. Like we're like the gang's all here and we're going at this. I have a feeling this alliance is going to be like, okay, guys, we're done having our lunch break. Let's go kick the crap out of them because they've got some big teams in here.
Thank you, Punisher. It's not about the size of your TC penis. It's how you use it.
Oh, come on. I want this attack so bad. Oh, man, I want this attack so bad. You know what I'm going to do? Can I go to the store and refresh it and get more? I'll spend 50 cores. I'm not spending $10. I'll spend 50 cores to make that attack. Right? I can do this. Yay, there we go. That works. Okay, let's go back in there. Watch, somebody will take that attack from me. I won't have it.
That'd be really fun. I would laugh. Hey, Duke, hurry up. Get in there.
No, don't steal my attack. I want that team. Yay, they're there. Woo.
I saw Freedox for a second and I was like, oh, I hope he's there.
Okay, this is probably going to be a punch down, but I feel bad after losing the fucking symbiote match, so I don't care.
What do defense boosts do? Don't they add deflex?
They add deflex and blocks, but that's becoming less and less important because you're seeing a lot of these characters come out with things in their stuff that says can't be blocked. Like, don't bother boosting heroes for hire anymore because when the Dark Hunters come out, they're designed to go right past all those blocks and stuff. And it's going to help with your deflex on the SA team and stuff like that.
What do deflex do?
It's a 20... Okay, it forces the character to block. They will block if they have deflect, which means it's a 25% damage reduction. I think it's 25% damage reduction? I don't remember. It's whatever the characters block them at. Like, if you look at the character's stats, you can see how much they block for. And, like, Cap Sam blocks a lot. And so he will block when he has deflect, and he will reduce the damage by that much. And every deflect has, I believe, and I don't quote me on this, but I believe it's a 20% resistance check aside from their resistance. So it's a double resistance check, whatever the character's resistance is, plus a flat 20% resistance check that you have to get through to land a negative effect. Make sure I've got everything going here right. That looks good. We're in defense down, so this is probably a decent match. That's a pretty big doom. I think we're okay.
I hope that helped out, Punisher. I do believe a block just means the debuff fails. Check it all.
No, Stocky. Because they do block, but there is a chance your debuff will land. There's a 100% chance they will block unless they have a move that says it can't be blocked. Let's do a cleanse. Right, this is the cleanse. Clear one negative effect. There we go. He did not clear it from... Oh, that sucks. I didn't get it cleared from what's his face. So we're gonna go with this one. Defense down. This is kind of sucks because my damage dealer's still blind. Didn't get cleared. That sucks really bad. This is gonna be a tough one. That was some bad RNG, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Cookies.
Remove some of these positive effects. Yes, go after Rhino. See if I care. Give me some of that health. I appreciate that. That's great.
Good job, Freedox. It says no, it can still land, but reactance check will double.
Resistance check will double.
Okay, but you can't crit on a block.
Does the resistance double? And you cannot crit on a block. That is true. don't know who to attack right here. What's this one do? Attack adjacent target. Yeah, we'll go for the middle one then. Get them all. Ding. We go. And then this is going to give me defense up. So if he does ult, it'll be okay. He has defense down. Hit him for a bajillion. Let's go. That's how it's done, folks. Quick, clean, and easy. Only cost me 50 cores. That's right, folks.
Yeah, I want cookies too.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I want lunch.
This is actually a fun war. I actually have had challenging matches and stuff. Oh, that one's too much of a punch down. I'd totally go into that with like a...
Isn't it weird when you're like, I wish this defensive team was bigger so I could not feel like I'm wasting my offensive team?
I always say I feel most effective when I'm punching up 100K. That's where it's like, I think I can, but I'm not sure I can. And if I win, I'm going to feel really good about it. If I lose, I won't feel too bad about it. I'll just know I either misplayed or
Get it, free dogs. You know? Look at him.
Let's go, Fredo. Take him down. Take him down.
Jeez. Oh, by the way, I think the
1.2 bajillion. That's right. Bajillion is a number.
Are you guys still looking for someone?
Yes, we are looking for someone because our dear friend Tom is leaving us. He's off to bigger and better alliances. He wants to be even more competitive. So we're losing a captain this time, and that sucks. We're actually pretty low on captains, and I'm too busy to step up to the plate. I already told Silver. I'm just like, with us moving, I'm not even gonna tell you that I'm gonna help out, because I just know I'm too busy, and I'll burn out. I'll get crazy. Speaking of which, the amount of content coming out of the stream and my YouTube channel is gonna go down a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do fail file videos for the next couple of months. I'm definitely not gonna be doing war variants anytime soon. I think the only thing I'm gonna be doing is the defense up videos that I record here, and the weekly war review. I'll keep that going because that one is very popular. So
no more commercials?
No, I will not be recording commercials. Those commercials take way too much time to produce. So once I get moved in Texas and I get the new studio built, then it will be back on. But as for right now, no, the content is gonna slow down just a little bit. Hey, is anybody gonna take this team? Doesn't look like it. Does anybody have their...
Free Doc said it was too much of a punch across there.
Oh, Redneck's going for it. Okay. Let's see if Redneck gets it, and then we'll mark the next targets and see what's underneath. I hope it's security.
Redneck, go.
If it's security underneath, we're gonna clear security.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Got
I think
this.
so. Where's the Dark Hunters? The Dark Hunters won't be coming for a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks, man.
Free Docs, I am getting into a schooling program, and they don't have those well, they have one program in the entire state of Oregon that which is really sad, but it would require us to move further north, and I already hate the cold as it is in Southern Oregon. So Texas, we have family there, and they have like 25 plus schools with my program. So,
and also I'm pretty much done with my job. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's true.
So I'm gonna be one of those people that takes the leap and just says, I don't want to work for money anymore. I want to do things that are fun. And so I'm going to quit my job, sell my company, and be a stay-at-home dad and stream and maybe do some welding, and maybe, I don't know, I might end up getting a job at Burger King to make ends meet if I have to. That's okay with me. It's something new. It's just, I've been in the trucking and logistics industry my entire life, and it's no fun, and I don't want to do it anymore.
And the only way you're going to stop is if we get you out of there.
If I leave, yeah. I make too much money doing it, so I'm just going to sell everything and move. And there's nothing here for me anymore. My father and her immediate family, and I got a handful of friends. Not even that many.
I'm in that.
You're in the same position. It's scary. Are you taking the leap, Phobia? Are you gonna go do something crazy, fun, and new? Because I tell you what, it sure from right here, I'm sure hoping it's like what everybody says. It's like, oh yeah, you just take the leap and your life's gonna get so much better because you live free and you're not focused on money and everything. And watch me go broke and come crying home to Oregon and be like, can I drive truck again? And it's gonna be terrible, but hopefully not.
Okay, yeah, it's not like we're being You're making it sound like we just decided yesterday, like, fuck it, and we're going. This has been in the works for like 2 years.
Well, since COVID, basically, right?
Before that, because I've been going to school for a while now. Thank you very much. And yes, school is for fools, but I have this program. It's what I want to do.
Degrees are for me's.
It's what I want to do. Okay.
It didn't really work. We have family in Texas, and we visited there plenty of times, and we very much enjoy it there.
And by the way, yes, I would not enjoy your blizzards you guys have. I am an Arizona girl. Like, heat is in me. No. Wintertime should be like 70 degrees, and that is it. So I struggle here in Oregon. Oh, nice. They just changed the requirements for the program. So now I have to obtain a master's degree to become an RD. Super stoked. Even more schooling. Woo! You're in some
I'm deep in thought here.
You're judging people?
I'm not judging people. I'm looking to see what worked and what didn't. My team is not taking any chances today. Well, never mind. That's New Warriors Eternals. That's not a chance,
okay.
But that worked.
So, for the record, though, we're literally going to the snow this weekend. We will be in inches and inches and inches of snow, the point of the weekend. Yeah. But I enjoy that when I'm on vacation and I don't have to do normal daily tasks. When it snows at our house and I'm like trying to get my kids to school in the morning and like, I freaking hate it. So I don't mind visiting the snow. I don't want to live where it's cold. And honestly, here in town, it doesn't snow very often. It's mostly just dreary and cold and wet, and I'm over it.
Yeah. Although I hear there's a lot of ice in Texas right now, which scares the crap out of me.
Okay, ice
This is actually kind of scary because there's still some really big teams. I thought that maybe when we got down in here to security that we would start seeing smaller teams, but we're seeing some relatively big teams to what we normally do. And I'm worried that going for the full clear on security is, I don't know, man.
Punisher?
Oh well, it's done is done. It's picked.
Punisher, the only one worth building on Pimtech is Ghost, and Ghost should be able to carry you through for Jubilee Unlock.
Yeah, I'm pissed I built up Yellow Jacket to 71. There's a group of people that think Yellow Jacket is good, and I am definitely not one of them. I'm telling you, I took them to Gear Tier 13, level 71, 6664, and I'm disgusted in myself with it. I think it was a terrible investment. I can't tell people enough, just don't do it.
No, Ghost is the only one I plan on building. If I have to put a touch into the others, I will. Also, Punisher, you can use Ghost then on DD3 Global, and that'll help you out as well.
Yeah, it's my, exactly, Stocky. It is my lane in Gamma, and so I kind of had to do it. And I hate it. I just hate it. I felt bad. It just feels real bad. For crying out loud, give the Pimtech some the raid tags so that they can not just Dark Dimension. Let them do stuff in raid too. I'd build up Pimtech if they had the raid tag. You know, that'd be fantastic. But no.
Run.
What?
I kind of feel like Stocky broke you. You did defense up today. And there was characters that were not war ready, and you're just like, meh, no point in doing it.
That's because I am feeling this ISO. I told you guys, one of the things is that what kind of mood I'm in, and I am feeling the green ISO crunch big time. It is hurting me. I am refreshing ISO 8 nodes. It sucks. I don't like it. And so when I see people not making characters war ready, I'm like, I get it. You got other things you need to spend those ISOs on, and I don't judge them so harshly anymore. And frankly,
no raids, no ISOs.
On a team, that's right, no raids, no ISOs. On a team like the Guardians, for God's sake, don't put ISOs on them until this Nowhere event comes and we know where it's gonna land. Don't put ISO on it. That team sucks, man. It's just, there's teams that become more valuable with the war ready bonus, and it's worth it because what the opposing team needs to use to counter into that, in the difference between ISO level 1 and ISO level 4, is going to cost them more than it's going to cost you. But there aren't many of those teams. Some of them are on the cusp, like AIM. AIM's on the cusp, you know? I have trouble recommending making that team war ready. Guardians, that team sucks, man. Don't make them war ready.
Not ISO, it's ions.
Ions, ISOs, whatever, you get it. The green stuff, the little dots underneath, okay? Ugh, I don't know. Okay.
I don't know how. Can you help out Punisher? I don't know how big a ghost they need to get Jubilee. If you're gonna take Ghost into DD3, then you're gonna want her like G13, G14. I don't remember.
I mean, right now, if you're in the Doom raids, you might as well take Ghost up to G15 and use Ghost in Doom raids, and then have her carry you for the Jubilee event.
I highly doubt Punisher at 2 million TCP that just started playing like 128 days is doing Doom raids.
Right.
Unless they got fat pockets.
The other thing, you never know. I'm not judging people.
That is true.
Don't stop judging people, brah. You're judging him on his TC penis? Oh, so mean.
It was more than 120 days, thank you very much. And that wasn't a judgment. Jeez.
Now you're judging him on the age of his roster. My goodness.
I'm over you. Oh my gosh.
I just, like, Ghost is one of those characters too that I think we're not gonna be using her for much longer. You know, come March or April, whenever we get a couple more tech characters, not Katie Bishop. I don't see Kate Bishop being useful in raids at her speed, her cooldowns, her health bar. I just don't see it. So, but we will get some tech tunes, and I'm just like, if you can avoid building Ghost as much as possible, that's something to do, but you gotta get Jubilee unlocked, so...
You know what? That's awesome, Punisher. Secret Avengers are great. That's who I used to get through DD3 Global, but I also had to use Emma and Ghost to do it.
I agree, Juicy. I agree.
What?
By the time he's done doing Doom raids, there'll be a tech team out there, and so Ghost won't be a part of that equation. And so... No,
but Ghost... it's totally up to you. If you can get by without, that's awesome. But Ghost will carry Pimtech, so you don't have to build anyone else.
Look at that. Look at that fast response. Start a stream, I bitch to him, and it's already here. Thank you.
And then also can be used in DD3. Global.
Yeah, exactly.
And Global is the freaking worst of all worst.
I don't know. I mean...
In DD3?
Oh, in DD3, yes.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, DD3 is...
You don't F around with that.
It's not so much fun in DD4 either.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah. It's just that Emma node that I always get hung up on. When I do my reruns of DD4, I get... That node takes me like 5 or 6 shots to get through it. And the rest of them are pretty much full auto. Like, I'll guide them on auto and I can get through it on a one-shot.
If anyone's looking, Stocky needs someone in his alliance. 60%, 2.2, fuck war. Telling you 65 right now because...
Okay, so I just collected all my dailies. Now it's time for someone to jump into chat and say, hey, don't collect your dailies, right?
I did that this morning.
Node 12 is the nightmare node there.
I actually got up this morning and did all my stuff and had all my dailies right there, and I stopped for a second and was like, is there a reason that I can't collect these? Because I'm always collect them, and then I have a friend who always messages me every morning that says, don't collect your dailies, and it always comes right after I'm done collecting them.
I get that message too, and I'm probably from the same person, and I'm getting in a habit now. When I go to collect my dailies, I go and check the events tab and stuff.
I'm really bad about it. I'm so bad. It's just because, you know what? I play the game in the morning with my morning coffee. I'm not awake yet.
That's right. I know.
I'm on auto.
Why do you think they make the first store refresh at 8 a.m.? That's why. Catch people off guard.
Is it at... I think before...
I swear to God, on my days off, that's the reason I wake up before 8 a.m. is to go get the store before it refreshes.
I set my alarm for 7:50. 7:50, in case I get the chance to sleep in at all, which doesn't happen much with our kids. Yeah. Why can't you do your... No, you can. So Punisher, every once in a while, you want to save your dailies. I think the last time was going to be a new strike pass.
Yeah, the new strike pass.
So if you had your strike pass finish out, you would want to save your dailies until the reset and the new strike pass comes, and then you collect them and you're further in the strike pass starting out. Go ahead, collect your dailies. Juicy says don't collect them tomorrow. Why not tomorrow? Why not tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Don't collect your dailies tomorrow. You get event currency from dailies. Oh, yeah, there's event currency in the claiming them. So you can do the dailies, you just can't claim them until the event starts. That'll give you more currency and stuff for the event. Okay.
Hey, Run.
What?
Say thank you.
Thank you.
And then, I'm...
Guys was here? Oh, we got to follow. I don't have my headset on, so the alerts don't set me up. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming in chat and saying what's up too, because then I see you, the first time chatters, and I get to read your name, and you had the opportunity to say, no, that's not how you pronounce it. Okay, support Mystic. So he's support. I need support ISOs. Who's a support character? Is this a support character? Skill support. What are we doing? How are we doing on these? Yeah, we're gonna.
The Echo event is tomorrow, so don't collect your dailies in the morning.
Do not collect my dailies in the morning tomorrow. Okay, I'll put that in.
You're just gonna collect them in the...
I don't know. See, Pathfinder and I are gonna record the war review tonight, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna release it early. There's no point in waiting for Monday to release it, because it's not like I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna change anything. I might as well release it early. I'll just let everybody know that it normally comes out on Monday. They're just getting it early because I'm going on vacation.
Okay.
So I'll
I feel like you're overthinking that.
No, I don't want to do that. I'll probably just say in the war review, I'll say, hey, remember, don't collect your dailies today.
Oh, Stocky's gonna message you also.
Oh, thanks, Stocky. I appreciate that. I really do, actually. I like it when people message me in Discord and stuff, or send me a text if you have my phone number, and let me know so I don't... Because I got to get better at this, I got to start taking this shit serious. So there's that.
Why do you have to take it serious?
Because this is going to be my only source of income. And I don't know if you guys don't know, streamers don't make money. Content creators don't make money. There is no money in this, okay? And I'm going to be free flying here for a while. And
Oh, is a theme here? Hold on, is a theme here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go check really quick.
What are my thoughts on
themes
Zemo?
bounce.
My buddy keeps...
Don't
What?
build Zemo.
My buddy keeps talking about how much he sucks. Okay, I would never say that Zemo sucks. I think Zemo
no.
is very useful.
No.
I think he has a lot of value. I don't think he is necessary, and Athame has proved that to us because he has a completely untouched Zemo, and Athame is a very, very competitive, high-functioning player.
So there was a small point where Zemo was really good for me. It was a very short window, and now he is the squishiest of all my characters. If you can get by without building, then do it.
And he's a controller. Let's look at controllers.
I mean, yeah, Ceci, and war is fun, but war does not justify any resources, in my opinion. Really? Okay, see, Freedox, I look for the Zemos in war. Those ones are ones I look for an easy win.
It's so interesting to see what people look for and what teams they avoid. Like, I know a lot of people avoid the Doc Ock Sinister 6 team, and I love to hunt it down. She's all for hunting down Zemos, and others are not. I think these things are interesting.
What's up, Batik? Welcome.
Hey, Batik, how's it going, man?
I guess it's a judgment call. I know someone who managed to not build him, and I have no intentions on bringing him any further. But he's not a bad character.
Oops, I forgot to do the villains and heroes.
He does have a purpose, and he serves that purpose well. He's just very squishy and not...
I think what it is that Zemo, I'm not going to say that Zemo is over the hill, but I think he is rapidly approaching that point where he's going to peak. He's right at the edge where he's about to peak. And I think some people are finding ways around not having to build him. And I think if you can do that, that's great. Anytime that you can skip what other people consider to be a meta character and still continue to do the same content that they're doing, you're getting ahead.
Okay, so also though, because someone said for Arena to ability block Doom, at Punisher's level, Doom is not an issue. Heck, at my level, Doom is not an issue.
That's true.
And by
That's
the time that they get up to that, the meta is going to have changed. Mm-hmm. So for me, if I were in Punisher's position, I would not build Zemo.
Yeah. That's an excellent point. If Doom isn't in your arena, then don't worry about it. And honestly, there's ways around some of those. I know people that are navigating the upper ends of my arena, and they just have their Infinity Watch team. And they're not even doing the paper rock scissors stuff. Man, I'm down to 7 gold orbs because I blew my wad on Echo, and it wasn't a good choice. I built her up so I could test her out, guys, and I'm not impressed with Echo. I'm just not. Maybe that team's gonna come together. I'm more excited about the hybrid builds with America Chavez than I am with Echo. I'm curious to see somebody build an offensive team with Echo going into the Infinity Watch. I'm not smart enough to put that team together, but I bet there's a team that uses that because she shuts down the assists. He won't have the focus to deal with newer teams. What are you talking about?
He's a utility character, but he's past his peak.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
That's why everybody switched him over to Skirmisher. That's a sure sign that they're getting old, man, is that you got to change them from their traditional ISO to the Skirmisher ISO for that 50% focus boost. It means they're starting to get out of touch.
Yeah, so that's not a blanket towards everyone not to build Zemo. That's not saying that what you invested was a bad investment. A lot of tunes that used to be good aren't anymore. But as a newer player that's 120 days old, I don't think that Zemo is worth it.
1,500 of those. Ridiculous amount of those. Hey, some teal gear. Look at this. Let's open these. Right? There's no need to hold on to the teal gear orbs, right? Look at all that.
Yeah, no peace. You're probably have been playing a lot longer, have an older arena shard. And so, I mean, that makes more sense for you. But as someone who isn't a very old player, I know, like, when I came in, the Black Order was everything. And everyone was like, you have to build Black Order, you have to build Black Order. And I didn't. I don't have shit in my Black Order because you know what? The meta changed by the time I got up there. It was Infinity Watch, and that's who I invested in. And that's how I held really high in arena and got my cores and did my thing.
Yeah. If you're a day one player, don't be taking advice from Pathfinder. He has very interesting content. He's a very good player and skilled and everything. I'm not talking bad about him or anything, but he is at the extreme end of the spectrum. And for you to try and do what he does as a day one player is going to be disastrous for your roster, because by the time you get anywhere near that kind of content, and I'm not even near that kind of content, anytime you get near that content, the whole meta, you're going to be 2 metas away. You know, it's so you got to be careful on what you're looking at, who you're watching, and what you're looking into. If you're a newer player, definitely check out content creators that focus on newer material.
I will say, as a newer player though, you could still check out Pathfinder has tips on Blitz that can help maximize the amount of damage you do in Blitz with a lot less characters. So there is still content there. You just have to be wary of, and that's with every content creator, even here.
Goofy and Boylon, they run those baby accounts and stuff, and they show off some stuff of where they're at and what's going on and what they're doing with those, because they want to keep thinking about new players and know what everybody's experiencing at every level. And those are great content creators to watch because they're thinking about everybody and not just throwing out at the high end. And like, I love watching Reminex and stuff, but he's doing stuff that is not going to really help me out. But these are great content creators, but you just got to be paying attention to what they're doing and where it's going to fit for you.
Okay, and that's a good point, Juicy. The Doom campaign, I think there are other options as well, and by the time he gets there may be more options included in that, because that's what's happened to me is how do I want to say this? I built for the now and the close to, but not so far out. Like he's doing U6.5, so I'm assuming Doom is going to be the Doom campaign is going to be a while away. So maybe he will, but I mean, what's his name? Athame got through the Doom campaign just fine without him. So, where is your roster at? Discovered you with the non-void, but my first time here. Where's your roster at? There, run.
Where's my roster at? Man, I want to look at costumes, and now we got roster. My roster's all over the place, dude. I build pretty wide because I have an alliance that allows me to build wide. Let's put it that way. Everybody gets mad at me. They say I'm bragging about my roster, but I build wide. I am currently working on trying to get all my characters ready for Doom 2.3, even though we are doing 2.0. You can see some of my stuff here. I don't have any real awesome showpieces other than like a 7 red M'Baku, who I'm really proud of because I use him everywhere. That's sarcasm, by the way. This is it. My Omega Red, I'm very happy about that. He'll be 7 red stars when that event comes around.
Phobia, what do you mean your stockpile took a big hit because of Blitz? Like gold and stuff, you went and built up tunes to have better Blitz teams?
Were you TCP boosting for Blitz?
Okay, every character was taken to G1265. Not recommended, but help me. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, that's awesome. If it worked for you, you probably get really high in Blitz, and it's a great way, especially as free to play, to get stars on characters and whatnot. So like, that's great. I liked Pathfinder's videos because it told me, it taught me little stuff that I could do with the existing teams that I already have. He has 2 out, and I highly recommend you go check them out because I think I doubled my Blitz score. But having a slim roster, Blitz is not where I excel. So I appreciate every little bit that I can, every little tidbit that I can use to work it.
Yeah, the Web Warriors do destroy the symbiotes. I think they should though. I think, but wait, Doom 3 will come out and there'll be some feature in there that makes the Web Warriors suck and we'll all have to go back to symbiotes, except we'll be getting Null and he'll give them speed up on turn and burst bleeds for 200% damage or something like that. And then the symbiotes are going to be amazing.
You know what? I agree, Redneck. That was another team. Black Order and symbiotes. Everybody just rammed symbiotes down my throat and I refused to build them. One, because I didn't have anti-venom. And it took me a while before I got enough shards to get them unlocked. And by then, I was just like, yes, dirty joke. Really? Anyways, and I was like, another team is going to come out and I don't want to be investing in stuff that I'm not going to use anymore. Web Warriors do perfectly fine for me. If you have symbiotes, awesome. Keep them. Use them. But if you're newer, don't invest in them. There's no point.
Yep.
Have I ranted enough? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. And there's my Echo. Look at that. I went nuts on her. I blew 20 gold orbs. I spent 18 million gold or something stupid getting her all up, a bunch of T4s so that I could test her out. I'm not impressed. Not impressed with Echo. I think this is gonna be not as tough a team as Heroes for Hire. I think this is a team for the Krakens and the Whales at the high end. And I don't know, I'm not impressed. Guys, I'm out of time though. What?
Well, to say, hey Duke, I'm sorry Web Warriors came, but you still have a good investment and you still got what you needed out of the Sims. So it's not a bad thing.
And you know what? The Sims are still a great war team. You're going to get lots of blitz points out of that team and you used them while they were there. And that's how it goes, man. There's a lot of people that have this Brotherhood 2.0 that they don't use at all. And it's built up to 700K. And they're like, what do I do with it? Make it into a Doom team on defense or something. That's just the way it goes, man. The meta changes, and that's why no matter when you come into this game, you're only 6 months away from being at the top of the meta, because eventually all those teams will change, all your raid teams will change, all your arena meta will change, and you can start farming and getting into whatever's the hot sauce that day.
You gonna raid?
It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a big surprise.
Is it really though?
Kinda.
Oh, Stocky!
All right, everybody.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. Bye.